Today I'm going to be repotting this little chili plant. Don't ask me which kind of chili it is, it's some sort of generic. You can see for yourself. It's a rather small little plant, which wasn't always the case. This was one of the first plants I've planted in this apartment at the request of my girlfriend. They were 3 originally, and I only kept this one because it quite frankly survived me learning how to take care of plants. It has this rather small structure right here because I actually cut it back several times and sort of started treating it like a bonsai. We're going to repot it because I know for a fact that there's some sort of mycelium inside of this soil. Reason why I know that is because I've had this same mycelium in some different pots, the ones that are clear so I can actually see inside, and I've had some like little yellow mushrooms come out of here. So first, one of the first things I'm going to do right now is, if I can find my scissors, there they are, take off all the fruits, because I've also keep having problems with spider mites and aphids in here, and I want to spray down the plant with something like this. This is a plant-based insect poison, and it is a poison for insects, but it shouldn't go on the fruits. So fruits off. As you can see, the plant is starting to develop some flowers again, and right now I don't see any reason to cut anything back. I want to keep it this way, so let me actually see if I can see some remnants of spider mites. Usually I just go and brush over the leaves to get them off, but sometimes when I really want to be sure, I use the bug spray and try to separate the plant as good as possible from the other plants, because you get rid of the spider mites on one plant and then in wondrous ways they get to everyone else. So off camera I quickly took the plant out of the pot and cleaned off as much of the old soil as possible. A few roots came off too, but I think this should be fine. As with last video, as I've shown in the last video, I've pre-filled the pot with some big clay pebbles, and I'm now going to plant this. Where did I put my... oh, here it is. Plant the chili into the new soil. I hope I'm not obscuring too much of the view. And that's about it. Now, same as with last time, I'm going to get myself some clean water. The water that I'm using is osmosis water, which means it's filtered, so it has no salts, nothing in it. And right now I'm just using that on its own to flush out all the dust, and then on later waterings I might add some fertilizer to that. And I'm basically done. I gave it a thorough watering and put it outside of the window for a bit to spray it with the insect poison, which should hopefully keep down my spider mite problem a bit before new ones come in from God knows where. So anyway, next video, next plant.